Right, I just recorded a beautiful big a long 18-minute long video about the rematch, which was never to happen between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, and I'm going to not do another 18-minute long video. It's just annoying that I didn't get the audio for the last one. But what am I gonna just? I think Foreman still seemed to be angry after losing to Muhammad Ali, and that was quite obvious. That was quite obvious that he was annoyed about the Muhammad Ali loss. He really, psychologically, he really didn't recover for quite some time about it. And then the loss to Jimmy Young probably secured that it would never happen again. But Muhammad Ali went on to win world title for the third time. Foreman went on to famously win the title, 45 years old. I'm not going to spend too long because, as I say, that other one, Foreman would have to use his jab a lot more. That's, jabbing with a jabber is easier than hooking with a hooker because, you're not going to get probably, 95 times out of 100, you're not going to get knocked out with a jab, right? So, but if you're hooking with someone with a better hook than you do, chances are they're going to catch you before you catch them because their hook's going to have a better timing, better precision, and probably a more better punch overall than yours. But I think Foreman used his jab, used his uppercut, and contained himself. Still with a puncher's mentality, but hire someone like an Eddie Futch. And Eddie Futch is overall a better trainer than Angelo Dundee, and I think that would have been evident. Foreman teams up with Eddie Futch and jabs more, gets Ali to work. Ali being an older man, gets Ali to really throw more punches to get Ali to move. Trap him in corners instead of in the ropes. On the ropes you can pivot away and you can, trying to slip and roll, but in the corners you can't really do much. And you have no corner, you can't really lie on the corner, but you can lie on the ropes. Essentially, if you're in the corner against the turnbuckle, you're just going to have to sort of stand there, kind of on the canvas, with nothing to support you, and then you're just kind of going to get dropped. So I think, had they fought, I think Foreman would have been the more beneficiary of the two. And I think Foreman, to be honest, would knock him out in the later rounds or beat him up badly. That's my opinion. I think Foreman would have had it. And this is coming from one of the biggest Muhammad Ali fans you've ever met. I'm a real Muhammad Ali fan. Not a boxing. I'm a boxing fan first and foremost, but I'm not like a fan of a Joe Frazier outside of the ring or Jimmy Ellis or whoever, Ernie Shavers. But Muhammad Ali I am. So I think George Foreman in 10 to 15.